What is up, guys? Pole Billy here from Clan Magiwar, and this video is one where it shows us having a bit of a problem on one of the enemy's Town Hall 9s. It's very rare that it takes us several attempts to get the Town Hall 9 3-starred, but for some particular reason, this one did. I don't know if it was because of weekend war and guys just weren't as focused as what we usually are, or what, but the guys have asked me to make a video of how we work together and how we destroy Town Hall 9s. So I guess we can call this video Destruction of a Town Hall 9. And we're going to start off with the first attack. We don't know the CC, we don't know bomb placement, but Jake's going to come in with a govawi. Just set up a golems, set a funnel with his wizards, drops the heroes, 2 wall breakers to wall breaker in, and his objective here is just to get in, try to take out any potential bomb spots, enemy queen, and the enemy CC. Here you can see we have a dragon, a loon in the enemy clan castle, drops his poisons, takes out the queen, jump spell, king, wizards, enemy queen. Found a hidden Tesla there on the outside, a couple of hogs going in. He's going to drop a giant to take some deflections, and then he's going to sprinkle some more hogs in. But if you look, the king is gone, the golem is gone. One of the expos is targeting the loons. Right here, we'll pause it, and here he drops a heal spell. He had it covered with 3 point defenses, but as you look, the hogs are kind of, I think they were spread out a little too thin. We go ahead and find out where another giant bomb is up there at the north. The king is beating on his hogs pretty well. Another heal spell dropped. Some more hogs sprinkled in. We find a Tesla's over in the corner. The expo beats down on his hogs. He's got skeleton traps eating away at his hogs. Expo is shooting on him. The hogs are running around it. Another giant bomb goes off. More hogs, they come by and take out the last 2 defenses. But as you can see, all those skeletons beating up on it. The last giant bomb goes off. Hogs go over onto the expo. And with the skeletons beating on them, the expo beating on them, just doesn't have enough to get the job done. The only thing he has left is a few wizards taking out trash buildings. The skeletons eat up on that last giant, and he just didn't have enough to get it done. That was the first attack, and sometimes that's just how that goes. But going forward, now we know where all the giant bombs are, we know what's in the enemy CC, and we have a rough idea of what the hogs are going to do to path. So after we get the replay, the next guy comes in, and it is our number 9 going against their number 10. And bear with me here while I find it. Inoscope. He comes in, he goes, okay, I've seen it. I know what we can do to get it done. I think I got a chance. And he's going to start off with dropping a suicide hog. He thinks he can get the lure and deploy a giant bomb at the same time. But that doesn't quite happen because he didn't send in enough hogs. So he sends in a few more hogs to try to get the other giant bomb deployed. But that didn't work. And then he sends in another couple of hogs here. I don't know exactly what that was about, but it did not work. He sends in his 2 giants just like before, or his 2 golems just like before. A few wizards to create the funnel. Wall breakers in. Deploys more wizards. Drops the poison on the enemy CC. Drops in his king. Drops in his queen. Followed by a jump spell. All of that is the same as before, just a little bit different on the side. King goes in, takes out the enemy CC. Queen is taking out buildings. Expos are hitting on the golems. The king, enemy queen's taking out buildings. Then he sends in hogs, sprinkles them around. Kind of like an Asian wall style. As they go in, this gets a little bit better, but it loses a bunch to some spring traps. some more hogs, drops another heal roughly about the same spot as before. That works out nice. A few of the hogs come in, take out the wizard tower, they go on to the expo, but again, here come the skeletons, and they're just beating up on his hogs, but he gets the 2 expos down, drops a heal spell, and as they continue to work around, the little skeletons just keep beating up on them, and they end up fizzling out. And that was basically it for this attack. A little late on that last heal spell, and he also couldn't get the job done, but he did manage to pick up the 2nd star, which for a second attack, it's always something that you want to do. But that was it for that attack. And then the next guy, he goes, okay, I've seen the first 2 replays. I can go ahead and get this done. And for number 10, well, actually we had another guy, number 14, try to hit it, but he had too weak a hero, so I'm not even going to show that replay. No offense to our number 14. He just really didn't have a chance. So then here comes our number 7, Winslow. He figures, you know what? I'm not messing around with that many hogs. I'm going to go in with a govawi. And he's going to earthquake in, set up golems on the corner about 6 o'clock here. He figures, I'll go in from a different angle. Drops his golems, they aggro onto that Tesla that's hidden. Wizards to set the funnel and to come up. Then right here he has a wall breaker fail. So he sends in a few more Valks, King, Queen. They get hung up on this wall for a good time. He drops a poison to deal with the enemy CC. Now his target was try to get the King out of the way and the Queen out of the way, which he does end up doing. The King goes way off to the left. Nothing goes up to take the expos out. King goes down, followed by Haste to Rage, sends in some Valks, but the Valks here go kind of haywire on them, and they go into 3 different compartments all over the place, not really any pathing or organization. And then here comes the Wall of Hogs, drops another heal spell over the 3 4-point defenses, but he only has the 1 heal spell left, and I think that's what cost him this one. As you can see, as the hogs go in there while they're under the heal spell, they're well protected, but he doesn't have a heal spell for this 2nd giant bomb, which goes off, and that hurts him pretty bad. Wizard Tower there with the splash damage, a couple of hits, takes the rest of his hogs out. The only thing he has left is the Queen, a Valk, a couple of Wizards, and it's just not enough to get the job done. As you can see, he still has 40% of this base with just the Queen left, and that's not going to do it. So we'll go ahead and speed this one up. We already know the results. It's a failure, but we're not giving up. It's a Town Hall 9. We need the 3-star on all the Town Hall 9s. And then our good old, I believe it was Johnny Clash, he comes in, he goes, you know what? I'm done. We're not messing around with this base no more. Let me find it here. It's towards the end. Yeah, good old Johnny Clash. He goes, you know what? I'm not messing around. We're just going to destroy this base. He's going to come in with a Super Queen Walk and a good old-fashioned govawi. And all he's doing here, he's setting up the Queen. She's going to make a nice path on this one side of the base. We'll go ahead and speed this up. It's just a Queen Walk. He drops a Wizard to ensure that she goes up to the north. There's nothing really that can hurt her. He's taking on these defenses basically one at a time. Archer Tower, Cannon, as she's going to continue to move her way up. Get more trash buildings. Air defense taken out, more trash buildings, elixir storage, dark barracks, north archer tower. And then as soon as the Queen starts to move up and has all of that area taken out, he's going to drop in a golem, wall breaker in comes a jump spell, a haste spell, a poison just to move his troops along, A giant bomb takes out a few of his wizards. King goes in, and then here come the Velks. They aggro to the jump, get into that core under a rage. Takes that out within a matter of not even a second. Drops the heal to keep them up and going. They take out the king, take out the wizard tower. They're just going crazy. Going all the way around the base. Drops a rage. Outside buildings are gone. Tesla's left. Queen's up. Healers go off onto the golem and the Velks. Keep them alive. Then back onto the queen. She takes out the gold storage. The Velks have another trash building to take out. They aggro into the base, take out the archer tower, and that is how we get the 3-star done. And again, that was it for this series. There's not too many bases that give us a problem, but for some reason this one did, and the guys wanted me to show you how a good old govawi will do the trick to get the 3-star. I think one of the main reasons they all wanted me to make this base is a few wars back, some enemy clan had accused us of using a cheat because we were destroying their bases, and well, I'm just putting this video out to show you that no, we don't always get it on the first or second try. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 tries. And that is it for this video. Billy here from Magiwar, helping you guys to use skilled attacks and get the job done. Thanks.